Buffett utilizes a mobile phone. I arranged the Buffett lunch. He dined at a Michelin restaurant and had a steak and a Coke. We don't consume alcohol, so Buffett covered the bill. Naturally, Buffett mentioned that he would pay, but I didn't feel comfortable loosening up at that moment. I was the one who convinced Buffett to use a smartphone. During that period, we had a partnership with Samsung. Foldable phones include the one I am still using today, which is a collaborative foldable phone. At that time in 2019, it was the newest in the world. My machine was a sample machine from Samsung, which had not been released yet. Samsung gave me one, and then I gave it to Buffett as a gift. The foldable phone I gave to Buffett was the first smartphone he ever used in his history. It was a significant milestone in his tech journey, marking the beginning of his exploration into the world of foldable devices. Then Buffett said that this smartphone is not bad and quite fun. Buffett later really used it. I am using this Samsung smartphone that Buffett gave me. I am really using this Samsung. Right after, not because I finished this meal and the media reported it, I said I gave Buffett a Samsung phone, because this is the smartphone we launched with Poda and Samsung. Because at that time, this phone had two highlights. One is the folding screen and the other is blockchain. At that time, Samsung was promoting these two highlights, and today it is like Google and Rebirth translation. Then Tim Cook immediately became anxious. After a week, I personally flew to Buffett's hometown, Omaha, and told him that he couldn't use the Samsung phone given to him by Sun Chen because he is the most important shareholder of Apple. I have advised you many times to use an Apple phone, but you didn't listen. Now you are using Samsung. Isn't this slapping my face? I made Buffett switch to an Apple phone overnight. This incident is very interesting. You can search for it in the American media and reports. At that time, Buffett initially used mine, but was quickly persuaded by Tim Cook to switch to an Apple phone.